Good day, good day, good day. Crujan Mahogany here, and welcome back to the channel. Look at this face, y'all. Look at this face. Apparently, this character wanted some attention, so we're going to give him a little bit of attention today. He has created some videos, and I will show you them here shortly. Take a look, and we'll be back to talk a little bit more.
So I catfished a few chicks before in dating apps and they blocked me. No matter how nice you are, they will still reject you in a heartbeat for a dating app.
Why do you females always reject the nice guys like me for them dope dealers out there?
What do you females get from putting nice guys last? That's what I want to know. What do you get from it? So I'm getting a lot of disrespectful comments, but one thing, nobody is going to say nothing to my face, and I know that for sure. So not only do females put nice guys last, for some reason, they also put light-skinned men like me last, and that just can't happen.
For the record, if you are expecting an apology for what I said about this, you're not getting one. I said what I said.
He said what he said, that's for certain. And you're going to see what he said shortly. But so far, you can see the tone that this man has with his conversation. Look at what he said. Here it is.
I am untouchable and I am bulletproof. I went viral 2 times before tonight, and nothing ever happened to me, and nothing will ever happen to me personally. So do with that as you will.
Great.
Those will always deserve to be for rejecting nice guys like me.
Yes, he said he's a nice guy. And so women, we deserve what he said because he's such a nice guy and we reject him. So far, let me know in the comments. You think he's a nice guy?
So, just in case anyone's not aware, anytime a guy goes out of his way to tell you what a nice guy he is, giant red flag. That screams incel energy. That whole, I'm so nice, but it's women that are the problem, and that's why I'm alone. And there's so much of his content that makes this clear. Like this.
So I catfished a few chicks before in dating apps and they blocked me. No matter how nice you are, they will still reject you in a heartbeat.
I catfished them, and they didn't like me because I'm a nice guy. No, they didn't like you because you're a fucking liar. You started the interaction with them with a lie, and then they were like, if you're going to lie about something like this, you're definitely not someone I want to be with. And you're over here, nice guys like me can't get a chance. And you cry about, they don't like me because I'm light-skinned. They don't like me because I'm short. They don't like you because you make it clear you're not a good person on the inside.
Bulletproof. I went viral 2 times before tonight, and nothing ever happened to me, and nothing will ever happen to me personally. So do with that as you will.
So I see this video and I'm like, damn, dude is tough as fuck. Like, he must have said or did something that pissed some people off.
Great.
Those will always deserve to be for rejecting nice guys like me.
Yeah, I can 100% understand why everybody's mad. You literally just said out of your mouth that women deserve to be sexually assaulted for not liking nice guys like you. Let's get a couple things straight. I don't think that women don't like you because you're a nice guy. I think they don't like you because you're a fucking weird piece of shit.
So I'm getting a lot of disrespectful comments, but one thing, nobody is going to say nothing to my face, and I know that for sure.
The way you said this is like, I'm tougher than everybody. Nobody will say shit to my face. When in reality, nobody's going to say anything to your face because you're 1.5 feet shorter than everybody else. I want y'all to remember something. If somebody says that somebody deserves to be sexually assaulted, they have, or they 100% will, if the opportunity arises, assault somebody themselves. Put that motherfucker on a watch list, bro. Dead ass.
For rejecting nice guys like me.
Outside of the obvious disgusting nature of this video, 3 things to me stand out. Number 1, you got comedy in your bio, so more than likely, with the smoke that you're getting, which I'm sure you probably anticipated, probably gonna say, oh, it was just a joke, which isn't fucking funny. Number 2, people do anything for clout on social media. And number 3, this is textbook 101, what I tell y'all about posting shock value content, because the internet is forever and it doesn't forget. So my supporters, those of y'all that rock with me when it comes to videos like this, I don't even have to say it. Do what you do. Good day. And I hope he has the life that he deserves. Fucking goofy.
Nice guys like. So I came across this video, and I don't know what's worse, the fact that he feels that way, or the fact that it was so many likes. Fellas, we got to do a better job. We got to learn to take accountability and start, learning and understanding ourselves. If you go through a situation where every single woman rejects you, it's not the women. We really got to start checking ourselves and having better discipline. That man is gone. Mentally, that man is gone. For him to even feel that way, to say that because I get rejected, you deserve to be in endangerment. Wow. Rejecting nice guys like me.
I don't trust this man. Something about this situation seems off for me. It's not just what he's saying, it's what he's not saying. I've seen a lot of stitches and a lot of duets. I'm worried for the general safety of women in his vicinity. Any man that is openly threatening women, openly saying that they're have incel-like behavior without saying this, is a threat. He's also posting weapons, and that leads me to believe that this man is almost putting out a manifesto. I do not trust this at all, and I hope people are paying close enough attention. This man is daring people to find him. This feels like this man is dangerous, and I know that a lot of people are just looking at this as like this man is just going off, he's insecure. I think it's totally more than that.
For the record, if you are expecting an apology for what I said about this, you're not getting one. I said what I said.
Nobody wants an apology. You did. You said what you said.
Nice guys like me.
No matter how you apologize, it is never going to make up for the fact that you could have incited some guy to also believe that. And you could have put some woman in danger because she had a boundary, because she wasn't attracted to a man, because she saw a red flag. Because the fact of the matter is you say you're a nice guy, but then you do what you're doing on the internet, which proves that you're not a nice guy. And maybe the reason these women are turning you down is because they see the red flags, glaringly obvious red flags. We don't want an apology at all. We just want the world to know your face. We want every single woman out there to know what you look like so they know how to protect themselves. And we want every woman out there to know the people that follow and support your account so they know exactly who to stay away. I was 100% sure to check all of your followers to proudly announce that not a single person that follows me follows you. And there is no association. Men like you make it really hard on the good guys out here. Now you have the day you deserve.
Is that so? They won't care? Slide in my DMs and give me the information for your job, your name, and I'm gonna call them and we're gonna see how much they care, Rashid. Because you know you're the best in the business, Mr. Train Conductor or whatever. So give me the information and I'm gonna call them and I'm going to send them this video because you know the internet is forever. You can't get rid of it. You can delete it. You can even block me and I'll still have access to it. And let's see how they really feel about it. Put up a shut up, friend.
Nice guys like me.
So this guy blocked me for telling everybody in his comments to mass report him. But it's fine because I have multiple accounts and apparently TikTok reviewed the video and restored it. So from his comments and his other content, I would not doubt that this man is serious. I wouldn't doubt that he's not rage farming and this is how he truly feels. So instead of going into his comments and, trying to drag him, y'all need to mass report his account. I said it once and I will say it again. People like this do not deserve a platform. Because although it could just be for views and clout, like some people do, he could be dead serious and could be influencing other young guys on this app to feel the same way.
What do you females get from putting nice guys last?
A guy saying he's a nice guy is an immediate red flag. Watch.
Great. Those will always deserve to be for rejecting nice guys like me.
In this case, they get not raped by rejecting you. Ladies, this is why you should carry. Go get your concealed carry permits. Protect yourselves. Men who have to advertise that they're nice guys are never nice guys. A good man doesn't need to go around saying he's a good man. People know he's a good man because of his actions. And honestly, 9 times out of 10, he won't even understand that he's a nice or a good guy. He just knows what's the right thing to do and he follows through with it. That's what makes him a nice guy. Saying you're a nice guy doesn't make you one. Advocating for women to be assaulted because they reject you does not make you a nice guy.
Why do you big females reject short men? Answer in the comments.
So remember I said that there has been an increase in sexual assault crimes and violence against women due to the male loneliness epidemic. Remember I said that? This is an example of it. This is an example of it. A lot of men are angry due to their loneliness and they're taking it out on women. So these are the guys that you need to settle down with now, because in 10 years they're going to be millionaires with a bunch of women and you won't be able to get them. This is why the red pill logic is for men like this. They want those men to not be lonely and have a chance. So to get that chance, they have to shame women who don't know any better or who they think don't know any better. Because I know better. To hurry up and settle down with the first man they meet, because after a while they're going to be invaluable. Right? They're going to not be valuable because these guys right here are going to be millionaires. When in reality, a lot of men are just miserable and very lonely. Not all men. Before you make any comments, that's not. You know I'm talking about you if you're one of those men. Like, please get out of my comments with that. He also put in his other video that women deserve to be before rejecting men. But I'm making this up and it's just misandry. Okay. A lot of men are angry. They're bitter. They don't like that women don't want them, and they take out their anger on women and children. This is just the truth. You can go through this man's page and he's talking about raping women and everything under the sun because of his rejection. So you can get mad at me because of what I said, but I'm not going to stop telling the truth. A lot of these are the men behind the podcast and behind the camera saying, oh, if you don't get with a man now, you're not going to have one. You're not going to have it, because they want you to get with them. That's just it. They want you to hurry up and rush and get with them, because in 10 years, they're somebody going to be millionaires. Like, I'm so happy that I started making content so I can just expose how this is just a manipulation tactic. It's out of anger, fear, and pure bitterness about their options with women. Excuse me. Look, talking that truth, I'm choking.
For rejecting nice guys like me.
This is a prime example of why when somebody labels themselves a nice guy, all the red flags go up and all the alarms go off in our heads. This is it. This is a perfect example of that. And I really don't know what's worse in this trifecta of fuckery that I am looking at. The fact that he says it and believes it. The fact that over 300 people at the point of me making this video have liked it and agreed with him. Or the fact that that video is still up and hasn't been taken down. But let's lay 10 to 1 odds that this video that I'm making will be taken down.
For rejecting nice guys like me.
He said that with his whole... He's on it. Yo, he needs to go on a watch list. I'm not stitching his video. I'm not duetting his video. I'm not giving him a platform or the clout or the views. I could use this as a teachable moment for a lot of people out there. Or I can use my powers for good. First of all, you're ugly on the inside and you're ugly on the outside. It has to do with you being a nice guy. Is the nice guy in the room with us right now? Where is he? I don't see him, because nice guys don't say things like what you just said. You don't need companionship. You need help. You need therapy. You need to be offered. You need to know the difference between a cherry tomato and a grape tomato. Dudes like this guy that always made me ashamed to say I was a blur back in the day. You guys like you who think that putting nice coins into like the friendship slot of women is going to equate to having sex.
To be for rejecting nice guys like me.
Hey, I just want everyone to know that guy works at FedEx. Specifically at FedEx. So, you know, have fun.
This is a public service announcement. If you know this character, have someone go and find him. You know, one of the things that did disappoint me was that these men were not speaking on the way that they should be going to find him and make sure that this man has no way of performing the acts that he is talking about. This should be taken very seriously. These are not invalid threats. He's very angry. And this should be taken as such. He has the nerve and the gall to come on this public platform and make these kinds of vulgar and horrible statements. Someone needs to go and look for him, find him, have him questioned. So since he wanted this attention, let's give him this attention. Please, do not let things like this slip under the radar. This type of person is very, very dangerous. Take his warnings seriously.